I've heard bits and pieces about your history and your story about how you started in Holland and then came to this country and established yourself. And what we'd like to do this morning is just try to spend some time and have you tell your story, beginning back in your first recollections of when you were a young boy in Holland.
See, this way, when you're young, then you have dreams. Even you lay on your back when it's night weather and look in the sky, the clouds go by. I remember that yet. We boys done it sometimes in the pasture, and then these big cows came and all licking your head. These big Holstein milk cows. Yeah, it's a nice question. And this and that, sure, you dream what you're going to be or what it is and so forth, see.
How old were you when you moved, when the family moved to the States?
Well, I was 15 years old, I guess.
How about when you were 15 then, the family talked about picking up their stakes and moving to the new country. What were the things you talked about at the dinner table, or what do you remember as far as conversation of the family before that decision was made?
Well, see, there was a lot of conversation, but mostly at night. When the brother-in-law and the closest friends came, there was quite a bit of neighboring, visiting back and forth. And then you call it politics here, but that was quite a thing of the day in a way, because all the way, as long as I remember, there was always people going to the United States, and then these bachelors, they came back sometimes every other winter, and they worked on the farms here, but they had enough money to make a little trip. Yeah, and then of course they came out with big pictures, see, big stories, and we had a big family. No, they didn't leave there because of the military, but there was also that foresight. Everybody went in the service, and they didn't amount to so much, but it wasn't so very inviting either. But that wasn't the point. But it was a nice thing. America was a free country. You didn't have to go there. And the minute they got here, they got me in the army, Yeah.